Ukrainian strike drones attacked a pipeline and an oil refinery in the city of Tuapse, Krasnodar Krai. On the night of February 26, 2025, two drones attacked the enterprise's territory. The media notes that air defense systems intercepted the drones, but nevertheless hit part of the Ilo AVT-12 oil refinery and damaged the crude oil pipeline. According to the newspaper, oil spilled over an area of 5 square meters, and the cleanup is currently underway. The Tuapse oil refinery is one of the largest oil refineries in Russia. It is located in the city of Tuapse, Krasnodar Krai. The company is part of Rosneft and specializes in primary oil refining. It has an oil refining capacity of about 12 million tons per year, and its main products are petroleum distillates, fuel oil, diesel fuel, and jet fuel, of which 90% are exported. The main technological unit is ELOU-AVT-12. The plant is strategically important due to its proximity to the Black Sea and an oil terminal. This is not the first time this enterprise has been attacked. In the early morning hours of July 22, 2024, attack drones attacked the refinery. The first explosions near the refinery occurred after 3 a.m. Sergei Boyko, head of the Tuapse district, claimed that Russian air defense allegedly intercepted 8 attack drones. At around 6 a.m., explosions were heard in Tuapse again. After that, a fire broke out on the plant's territory over an area of 50 square meters, allegedly due to the fall of debris from drones. At 8 a.m., the fire was reported to be extinguished. The plant was also attacked on May 17, 2024, which led to a shutdown. Ukrainian drone strikes and Western sanctions are working. The Russian government has extended the ban on gasoline exports from March 1st to August 31st, except for direct fuel producers, to stabilize the domestic fuel market, support the refining industry, and curb illicit exports. A similar ban was in place until January 31st, 2025, later extended through February. 3 Russian soldiers tried to reach Ukrainian positions near Lyman on motorcycles, but something went wrong. The first man manages to escape, but the others get into trouble. The third one falls down and hides into the woods. The second one stalled, tried to start again, but saw the drone and abandoned his vehicle. Ukrainians damaged his motorcycle. The third one decided to make another attempt. But when he heard the FPV behind him, he fell down and ran away. His motorcycle was destroyed. A bandaged Russian sits and boasts about how he will take on Kokols, but it looks like he's the one who took a real beating.
So, where is the second one here? What? Look at me. That's him on. The 177th Guards Marine Corps. Caspian Regiment is the best. We'll kick their asses, those damn Kokols. Well done. Glory to the Marines and the Navigator.
Putin calls a victory. The U.S. is now on his side, he says, and he makes sure the FSB knows it. Putin thanks Trump for destroying the Western community.
These problems once provoked both the Ukrainian and other regional crises. It is important that our current partners demonstrate pragmatism and a realistic view of things. They are rejecting many stereotypes, so-called rules, and the messianic ideological cliches of their predecessors, which, in fact, and breaks, led to a crisis of the entire system of international relations. And in fact, we see this too. They began to dismantle the Western community from within. This is evident from the problems both in the economies of many Western countries and in domestic politics. We all see this. This is particularly evident during domestic political events in all.
Trump can't believe he called Zelensky a dictator. It was only a week ago.
Do you still think that Mr. Zelensky is a dictator?
Did I say that? I can't believe I said that. Next question.
Dozens of dignitaries walked out of Russia's speech to the UN Human Rights Council in Geneva in support of Ukraine. In the hallway, they unfolded Ukrainian and Crimean Tatar flags. Today is Day of Resistance to Occupation of the Autonomous Republic of Crimea. On that day in 2014, Crimeans protested against Russian occupation of the peninsula. Meanwhile, Russia's Deputy Foreign Minister Sergei Vershinin accused Ukraine of a flagrant violation of fundamental human rights and of Russophobia.
And we, along with our European and international partners, just walked out of the Human Rights Council as the Russian Deputy Foreign Minister spoke, because we stand with Ukraine and we stand in favour of a just and enduring peace in line with the UN Charter and with international law.
But beyond that, there is a question for the entire world. If we let slide what happened with Ukraine without reacting, without saying to which point that what Russia did is unacceptable, we would open the door to a disintegration of fundamental principles on which the United Nations was founded.
At the beginning of a large-scale invasion in 2022, 400,000 reservists were mobilized into the Ukrainian military. Natalia Kalmykova, Minister of Veterans Affairs of Ukraine, stated this at the annual War 2025 forum organized by Ukrainska Pravda. Militarny's correspondent also attended the event. This number refers to the reservists of the operational reserve of the first and second stages. On February 22, 2022, the President of Ukraine issued the order of the Supreme Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of Ukraine on the conscription of reservists for military service by calling up persons from among the reservists in a special period. Before the legal regime of martial law was declared, the call-up of reservists was supposed to last no longer than a year. But with the beginning of Russia's large-scale aggression against Ukraine on February 24, 2022, general mobilization was announced.
Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Also, if you want to support Warthog Defense, please become our member and get early access to new videos, exclusive members-only videos, and become administrator in comment section. The membership link is in the description.
Rescues every day. We had a guy last week, it's 6 rescues in 6 days. You know, he's doing the job every day.